goal scored by a man.
Well, a little look of celebration, but inwardly he must be buzzing. Brilliant.
Well, that's all about anticipation and just snapping up the rebound.
Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. Kick into the back of the net. Superbly done. A brilliant chip. Got it just right.
It's a really difficult skill, isn't it, to get the right weight on the ball. It was such a cheeky effort.
Well, they want to see this again, this team, this goal. This is the man of the moment, no question about that, with his second goal of the game.
Not often you're able to tap the ball in like that under no pressure at all, but they all count, don't they?
Well, let's take another look at the goal. It's a good moment in the match for this team now. They'll think probably that this has won them the game by increasing their lead now.
Well, they don't need to switch off, but, you know, they're very nearly home, aren't they, with the form that they've shown. No wonder the goal scorer's going over to congratulate his teammate, because that was a wonderful cross.
It was a stunning goal, a bolt from the blue, incredible power. You don't buy a ticket, you won't win the raffle, you've got to shoot from distance every now and again.
Fans what he's made of.
Yeah, he's settling in and looking better and better by the match, and this couple of goals won't do him any harm at all.
That's top quality, no doubt about it.
Well, you've got to ask questions of the defence because they just didn't follow in there.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? What an enjoyable goal to watch. It must have been great to participate in.
Well, the defenders just stood rooted to the spot on the edge of the box, and what a poor one to concede.
Different angle on it here. Off the defender. That was a goal of deluxe class.
Well, the ball's fallen to him there. It's just like a video game, isn't it? The way it's landed at his feet.
That's a goal well worth analysing again. Was a top-class goal.
Well, the goalkeeper did his very best, but I think he might have regrets that he didn't get hold of that.
I'm glad to see this is another chance to see what was a super goal. He'll be thanking the supplier here because he put it right on the money for him to meet it with his head.
Yeah, maybe a dying art in some respects, heading the ball, but this lad hasn't forgot it. Well, some people say it's a dying art, heading the ball, but Nobody's told this lad because he works hard on it.
Well, we love, Alan, to have a nice, noisy crowd to work with as commentators. Feeling very sorry for the opposition of this team, are they? Because they've just scored again. They didn't think about marking him because it was the goalkeeper, but he scored.
Well, he's a bit of a maverick, this lad, and I don't think anybody expected him to pop up there.
Well, they want to see this again, this team, this goal.
It's his second goal of the game. You'd think they know what to expect from him by now. Yeah, that's a good finish, which really adds insult to injury.
We're surprised too. It is some hit for that goal.
And I've seen this player finish from those distances before. They've really got to close him down quicker.
That is what the fans love to see. A goal hit like that. Not good viewing for the defenders, this goal. Quality, no doubt about it.
Well, talk about luck. The keeper makes a good save, but straight into the path of the attacker.
Glad to see this as another chance to see what was a super goal. That's top quality, no doubt about it.
Well, you've got to ask questions of the defence because they just didn't follow in there.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Superb goal here.
Oh, the ball's fallen to him there. It's just like a video game, isn't it? The way it's landed at his feet.
Different angle on it here. Oh, for LA Galaxy. Sensational strike there for the goal.
Now, the keeper's a little disgusted with these defenders because they just haven't come to his aid there after a good save.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Defensively, but the goalkeeper a long way away from home.
Yeah, I mean, he won't score an easier goal than that in his entire career, will he?
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Good with attacking play like this and this goal.
Well, the keeper, quite rightly, is disgusted with his defenders because they've just not helped him out there.
Different angle on it here. Deflection. The goal that's been put away in prime fashion.
The keeper's pulled off a really good save, but that's when he needs the help of his defenders.
Another peek at that goal. launched himself at the ball there. No thoughts about catching a flying boot on the head or anything. Fearless, instinctive.
Hey, good old-fashioned diving header. That's a brilliant goal. Tell you what, Clive, why kick the ball if you can head it like that? That's a terrific finish, it really is.
Needed a bit of luck. It goes straight back to the goal scorer.
Yeah, he's unlucky in that respect, but I do admire the way the striker persisted and kept going.
Really, almost from another planet.
Well, do you know what? I think the keeper should have held that, and the fact that he's fumbled it has cost his team deal.
Well, they want to see this again, this team, this goal. Just a class up from their opponents, in the truth told, and it's really beginning to show now. They're in control.
Yeah, the gap between these two teams just gets wider and wider. They're too good at the moment. That's another great finish, Clive. Hey, look, they're all want to get in on the act now. They're all desperate to go and get themselves a goal here.
Beautiful. They have scored a really good goal.
Well, talk about luck. The keeper makes a good save, but straight into the path of the attacker.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
I think he's still advertising, you know, to his new surroundings, but if he can tuck away chances like that, he's going to settle very quickly.
Teams factor in their defenders getting some goals. Now this fella's got one at an important time.
Yeah, and not too many. Bit of a collector's item for this lad, so no wonder he's happy.
Good look here again by the replay of the goal. How have they managed to do this with the player having been sent off?
Well, the way they reorganised, I think, showed a lot of intelligence, and I think they deserve that goal.
Another angle on it here.